How's it going, Bladesters? We're going to do a quick one-take video here. This is going to be on the V Nives. So thank you to Alan that sent this over. So this is where it all started with the V Knife scuff. So with the scuff is one that did the review on that one. Did purchase this through Blade HQ at my cost. And then he did send in some other knives. And then he also did say that this is going to be getting an improvement with different hardware, because this is how it came in with the box as well. So he also said that this is going to change out too, so they are going to get a specific box for this knife, because the action on this is actually really nice for a knife. So I do like a lot of aspects of that one, but going to look at some of the new ones that he sent in, and also talk about for Blade Show side, they're going to be there as well. So that's going to be something really cool to be able to see some of the new knives in person, because they are going to be at booth 224. So if you wanted to see Blade Show West, that's going to be a place to go. And something interesting, I got this from Jack Farmboy, and then I did not realize that this is actually a Mike Velikemp design. So there's the 511 Scout. So I saw the logo on there, like, oh, interesting. So I did have one of his knives sitting around as well. So the ones that they sent in, first one is going to be this is the SLF, basically the steel frame lock. So that's going to be this one here. This one has a 3.5 inch blade, and then it is a Tanto as well. So that's going to be how that one is. And then in comparison to something that you're probably familiar with, is going to be that Rat number 2. So that's going to be the sizing there, and then also even for the full-size Griptilian. So those are the ones there for that knife. So it's a pretty solid lockup on it. This one is going to be one that is made in China for this knife here. And then the other one is made in Taiwan, but then shipped over to the United States and sharpened in the United States. So that's something interesting about also the brand, is they let you know as far as where it came from, where the work was done, whether it be China, Taiwan, or the United States, and also where that finish happened. So it also even has a picture. So if you want to see the crew, so it even has the folks that actually worked on a knife for the one in Washington, and then as well as the one that's in China. So showing you the box. So one of the boxes that is the one that is really kind of that pinnacle of boxes was the one from Tangram. So that one is actually a really cool box. This one kind of is very similar to that too, though. So this is the box that it comes in. So it's a hard plastic. It's something that they even suggested you reuse and send them pictures of it, but it opens up. Then you have the knife in there. So the first one goes for, this one is MSRP of $69.95, and then you do have that for $59.46 over at Blade HQ. So if you do want to pick that one up for Blade, this one is in D2. So if you want to pick that one. Also, so going over to the TI-Sportsters, so there's some of the premium lines. This one is the one that is made in Taiwan and also sharpened in the United States. So that's going to be that blade. This is a 3.75 for this one as far as that blade length. So that's going to be that one. And also going back to comparison to the Rat 2 and also to the full-size Griptilian. So this one is going to be going for the plain one. It goes for MSRP of $264.95, and then a sale price through Blade HQ is going to be $225.21. So that's going to be the pricing on that model. And then for the blade steel on that, you're going to have the 154 cm. So that's a little bit below S30 on most cases. They also do have the blue one that was sent in. So this is where you have the two of them, the blue and also the plain. For those knives. So the blue does jump up a little bit, so MSRP of $289.95, and then that is where you have a sale price of $246.46. So these are the ones that fairly new companies still. So they started off with Kickstarter. So Mike's been around a very long time through different companies, but he did have the Kickstarter campaign. So they're really about a year-old company, and their spectrum of items is very vast as far as what they're actually offering. So that's something that's fairly impressive for that. So they do have their catalog for it. They do have a new one coming out as well. But as I was saying, for the information on it, I do have for where it was produced and where it was sharpened. And then same thing with the other one. So for the Sportster, as far as where it was produced and where it was sharpened. So some interesting information there for that. So ones to check out for Blade Show. Fairly impressed with a few of the ones that they're posting to Instagram that will actually be at the show. So the Tectonic is a nice looking knife. I'll throw a screenshot on that one for Tectonic. And then they also did win an award for the Crab. So that's a cut, rescue, assist, break. And then that one is also another one there. And then they do have other ones as well. So they have the Vamp, the Hermit Crab, and then also the Deplorable. So those are all ones coming out. So they're really going full board with a lot of these knives. So support them if you like what they're doing, and then check out what they have. If you're at Blade Show, stop by the booth and check them out, 224, and then we'll see what that is. So check out these. We'll have a full review later on. I just wanted to get that out there as far as overview before Blade Show, because I am getting prepped for Blade Show as well. So I don't have time to go through a full review on these at this time, but I will be doing that later. So I appreciate the time. Thanks very much, and leave any of your comments down below.